here's a little look at our choreography for our dance with the veil. I'm going to do it first without the veil so that you can see my feet and my hips a little better, and then I'll do it with the veil, and then I'll also do it with the music. Just so you know, the name of this song, the music, is Presentacion. So when you see that file attached, that is the music for this veil routine. So to start off with, we are going to be standing as the intro to the music comes on, and right at the end of it, we're going to bring our arms up. So think like you're, just in a resting position, and then you bring your arms up with the veil. We start off with that basic step where we are doing 4 full basic steps, which is 8 counts. And we're starting on the right leg. The key with the basic step is to remember that the other leg, the standing leg, has to pick up and down off of the floor. So just the footwork for this, I'm stepping forward on the right, I'm lifting the left, stepping down with the left, stepping back with the right, lift. So every time I'm stepping with the right, I'm having to lift the left. Now, the way that it's actually going to look with the arm work and with a little bit of a hip bump when you get to that level, when you can get the feet down, then you can get the bump, and you can get the arms with it. We are stepping and moving our arms. And we're kind of giving a little bump on that hip. So we'll bump, and a little arm swoosh, and the step. But the first thing to get down is that foot movement. If you don't pick up the left foot, it doesn't make sense. So we're doing that for an 8 count, which actually turns into 4 full steps. After that 4th full step, we're putting our right arm up, our left arm is out, we're moving towards the right, and we're picking up our hip with a hip lift on that side. So this right foot is moving us that way, but our left is bumping up, and then it's following. 2, 3, 4. So we take 4 hip lifts to get here. We're going to put our hand behind our head and on our hip, and we're going to do those one-sided circles. So just our hip is doing that circle. So that requires my weight is on my right, my left leg is free, it's more bent so that it can get that range of motion. So now that we're over here, we've done our hip lifts to get here, we've done our circles once we were here. Our left leg is a little bit forward, so I'm going to start the basic step with the left leg, which means my right arm is going to come across first. So left leg is leading, and right arm is coming across. When left leg is forward, left arm is coming in front when the left leg is back. Okay, so that's only going to go for 4 full ones. So it's going to look like 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're ready to go that direction, which is left. Left arm is up, right arm is out. I'm going to be lifting this right hip as I'm moving left. 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to do the same thing I did before with the hand behind the head and on the hip, the circles. Okay, so let's look at what that looks like with a veil in our hands. Okay, first without the music, I'm going to be starting on the basic step. So my arms holding the veils adds a little extra level to that. Now as I'm bumping over to the right, this way of holding the veil makes it to where it's kind of making a little backdrop for us to kind of show what's going on with our hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're bringing it in so people know something's about to happen with that hip again. We're doing the circles. 3, 4. Left leg is out ready to go with the basic step, so I'm going to be starting with my right arm coming across. 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to lead to the left with the hip drop, the hip lifts that are happening on the right hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to do the circles. 2, 3, 4. And that's what you need to work on for this week. I will show you what that looks like to music, and I'm sending you the music file as well.